Before I was an IFA, I was a waiter. I was working long hours, but unfortunately I couldn't make enough money to live.
Are we in a hurry?
Thank you. I was invited by my friend to the presentation, and I never thought it would change my life the way it did. Now that I'm an IFA, I can afford a lot of things. I can afford a brand new car. I can afford to buy a house. My family life has changed. My kids are at the best schools. I can afford to take my family to the same restaurant that I used to work. And everybody respects me. My workmates, even the management. Keep the change. This business works, especially if you commit yourself and tell yourself you'll do it. It will change your life.
Before I became an IFA, I was a sales rep, and I've realized that I'm actually going nowhere slowly in my job. And I just wanted to be successful in life, and I started joining IFA, and then from there I just pushed hard, and after a couple of months I resigned my work and I'm just doing IFA now. IFA has freed a lot of my time so I can spend more time with the family. Whenever I love to, we can go to the beach at any time, and I love spending the time with him. The personal formula for the success in IFA is keep on doing what you're doing, be persistent in what you believe, go out there and tell people about this wonderful opportunity, and never give up, because people need to go and see what IFA is all about. IFA, for me, wasn't the last way out, it's the only way.
Ek het baie besigheid gehad voordat ek by IFA aangesluit het. Ek het groente en goed versprei in George. Op die stadium toe ek toe gehoor het van IFA, was my besigheid glad nie waar ek graag wou hê moet wees nie, want ek het verskriklike kwaai kompetisie gehad in die dorp. IFA was die klap vir my. Hy was die vurk in my pad gewees. Ek glo dat IFA, soos dit vir my die lig aan my eind van my tonnel was, 'n ligstraal van hoop op 'n beter toekoms, is IFA ook 'n ligstraal van hoop vir Suid-Afrika vandag op 'n beter toekoms. Dis die wyse waarop ons hierdie besigheid doen. Ons doen dit met ons mond. Soos ander besighede deur het, is die deure van ons besigheid ons mond. So jy kan dus vandag die besluit maak. Jy gaan 'n besigheidseienaar wees of jy gaan 'n produkhouer wees as jy hier uitstap. Die verskil tussen die twee is die een se mond is toe en die ander se mond is oop. In this business, you're just as strong as your team are. And if you have a fantastic team, you've got a real good business. This is like when you're looking for diamonds in a diamond mine. You have to go through tons of rock before you get to the diamonds. And when you get that diamond, look after that diamond, polish it, and bring it to the best shine you can. And but that means that you'll have to pull up your sleeves and start digging.
Before becoming an IFA, I was a debtor and creditors controller. If I had known about this business a long time or sooner, I think life would have been different. I seized the opportunity and I joined. And I've never looked back again. But since joining IFA, it gave me that willpower to be able to engage with other people and to believe in myself, to know that I had this potential that I could unleash, which I did. And that is how IFA has actually really changed my life. When I see someone and I invite them to a presentation, I actually make sure that I go there and pick them up and take them to a presentation. And I've realized that with the IFA business, I've healed hurting hearts, I've brought hope, and I've brought love to some of those downlines that felt that there was nobody that cared for them.
Charmaine has influenced my life very much by showing me that I could make extra money by opening my own business at IFA. With the money that I have made so far from IFA, I've been able to pay off my car, and in that too I was able to get the apparatus which could help me to drive my car as a disabled person. My future plans for the car is to get a lift which is going to help me to lift my wheelchair if I'm alone, if I'm driving alone. And that will also help me to be more independent, as I would like to go and reach out to other people, especially the disabled people, and tell them about
the powerful people of this business.
Before actually I was introduced to the concept, I was an educator by profession. So in the space of just 1 year doing IFA, I could see the achievement ahead was more than the 7-year period as a professional educator. The question maybe most IFAs will actually ask themselves, can I one day be a legend or an achiever in the business? I want to say to you guys, yes you can. It's very, very important that any IFA out there be part of the training sessions, be part of the IMF sessions. I can assure you those work because they will definitely improve your business. IFA is going to be here and it's going to do great things to people.
The IFA business opportunity is a credible business and is growing in leaps and bounds. What is actually making it to grow and to sustain, first of all, is the support system in place, that is the resources that have been availed to these business partners who are on board the business. In terms of presentations, in terms of administration, it's a business that is actually meant to help virtually everybody, anybody. The IFA business opportunity has given me the financial muscle to be able to put my kids to the best schools. And I reckon without having pursued this business, with the number of kids that I've got and the types of school that I had to introduce them into, I wouldn't have managed to ensure that I meet all the obligations and the demands of those schools. For things to happen, you must do something. My personal recipe for success in the IFA is really the love of seeing people developing. You put people first and you become interested in seeing people's lives changing. Then once you adopt that approach, success is almost guaranteed.
With the IFA business, there's no stop signs. Once you've started, there's no looking back.
IFA gives me a big smile in the morning because I'm confident and I'm successful and I'm going places.
With IFA, I never have insufficient funds in my bank.
IFA has made me the father that I am to my children today.
Take one step at a time and it's very attainable.
And through IFA, I've unleashed my full potential.
One thing sure is that you cannot beat us. So
you might as well join us.
IFAs enjoy different levels of success. IFA has given you the choice. Follow the guidelines and remain committed. You can do it. You can change your life completely. Yes, with IFA, now you can. So take your pen, get an IFA application booklet, become an IFA today and start changing your life. We'll be right there with you. Enjoy your journey with IFA. Allah, Allah!
IFA, now you can.